how to make high converting static image ads that can make you 100K a month. You can see here that this brand using these types of strategies has done over nearly $250,000 in sales in the last 7 days alone. It's actually down, right? Like it happens, all businesses go through that. But today is done 10,000 and yesterday looks to be, $33,000 in sales. Obviously, that's not all profit, right? You can see this is a higher average order value. Higher average order value looks good on paper, but also with higher average order value, it means higher cost of production of the cost, right? So most businesses, I always just wanted to say, are still operating at cost after net, right? Actual all costs included, 20% margin, right? Obviously, that's very healthy though, so not complaining. And they're using a lot of these strategies, so let's get straight into it. All right, so firstly, I've been using a lot more Amazon movers and shakers. It's really, really good. You can see here as well, you can change it to Australia, make sure, to change it to respective as much as possible to United States. And one of the things I keep in mind when finding a product that I want to model is personally, there's no point in just trying to sell a fridge and all that. We have no way of selling that, right? Like, oh yeah, I could sell it, but no, that's just not going to work. Okay. What you want to find is items that are aimed more geared towards women that aren't electronic, right? Like an Apple Watch. Do not sell an Apple Watch. You will get absolute mayhem, and just don't do it, right? Don't sell trademarked items like Pokemon and all of that. Do not do it. You want to sell more generic items that are aimed at women. And I also personally, unless you're very invested in it and you maybe are a woman or something, of course, as well, don't sell fashion, right? You can see here that these all look great, okay? And that's cool, but you're going to encounter many different issues. And the cool thing is, like with Amazon, you can look at the different categories. So you got health and household, sometimes household. I don't do electronics, so I like to have a look at household, see what I can find. None of those fancy. Toys are good. Like if I see something that has a cool wow factor, I'll look into it. Okay. No, but I try and find to see if there's any jewelry. No jewelry. This item actually caught my interest, right? So that's where I was going to do it around that or around this. A professional ionic hair dryer, powerful. Yep, that seems like the type of one. Under eye patches, gold. Uh, it seems probably a bit harder to sell. Maybe this one, right? I like this one. Wow, that's a lot of reviews, huh? Up 16%, 177,000, right? So that's where I spent a little bit of time, and you can see this looks gorgeous, right? So this is a sensational sky-high washable mascara makeup, volumizing, lengthening, defining, curling, multiplying, buildable formula. Clearly hugely popular. 4.5 stars of 177,000. If you times that by 10, because most of the time the amount of reviews you get is at maximum 10%. They've done over 1.7 million units of this by this, Maybelline, right? Phenomenal. Now, one thing, as I said, as I go down this path, and this is just a bit of research, make sure you look at these images and use it in this type of order. You want to model that as well. Because it'll be high converting, right? If they're getting this many orders, they're going to be focusing as much as possible on optimizing this. You can do this, if you're an Amazon merchant, you can optimize your listing, right? To get higher conversions. And that's naturally what you're going to do. So we're going to model this image. Okay, we're going to use this image and we're going to use it. Maybelline New York Lash Sensation, and it's got high, right? Like, I'm not sure what the high washable mascara makeup. So we're probably going to change a bit of that. I mean, that looks fantastic, right? High sky. And we're going to try and put our branding on there and maybe change some of the wording. Okay, so let's get straight into it. So firstly, what we're going to do is we're going to download that image. But is that the image? That looks a bit different. I want to check. That's the image. Beautiful. Okay, because as well as that, you can clearly see they put that image first because it's the color women like, that sort of pastel-y pink color. So you want to keep that in mind as well. Women love pink, but they love that pastel-y pink. It just resonates with them. Okay, so then what you want to do is you copy this URL, and I want to say, I want to analyze this page. Now, I actually use a tool called Whisperflow, so just bear with me. Whisperflow is a free tool that actually does dictation for you. I want to analyze this product page and the reviews, get its pain points, and also understand more about the customer about this page, and also any brands that are promoting it on their Instagram. What I do here is I like to do a bit of research. Now I've built out a bit of analysis on the page. So again, I like to do a bit of research so I can understand that to make the images. So that when I make the images, right, the why customers buy this product, right? Because obviously that's why we're trying to market it. Customers give it more visible length quickly. Many reviews say lashes. Yep. So false lashes. So that's a big one, right? Because so many women get false lashes and they cost a lot and they're a lot to maintain. But if you can have something like this that can get that huge selling point, right? So that's fantastic. So you can look at all of these as we go down this path as well. I'm not going to look at all of it, but you can see as well, found a number of brands, you know, that obviously we all know Maybelline. They heavily promote the Sky High mascara, right? So that's what this is. So we know this is a huge product and we want to make sure to brand it a little bit differently. So as we go down this path, now we have that. What we can do is we go to the Scopic AI image generator. Okay, what it does is it'll come up with to generate this. This is made by my mate, the Ecom King. Great guy. Go check out his channel. He's phenomenal. All right, and fantastic. So what you want to do is then just copy that text. It gets updated like because it's on auto. So you just want to update that. Then go back to your original prompt that you've done the analysis. Now I didn't add it, but I also want to come up with a brand name that relates to this brand that is in the cosmetic space and fill out these fields because I am building a Shopify store. By using as well, just a little hack, Whisperflow, I personally just use it. It's an amazing AI tool. Just saves you a lot of time in typing, right? So I'm use it a lot. So the Lash Lava Infinite Lift Mascara. Okay, and with the TM, I might get that TM removed. I personally don't think that's needed, but I like the Lash Lava Infinite Lift. And you can see that now it's showing the benefits, right? And this is what you want to build as your product page as well. Instant lash lift, length, volume. Boom, there we go. We've now built our product page, and now we've also got our description as well as we've got a Canva prompt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this into Canva. So to copy that into Canva, you just go here, paste, make sure you got Canva AI clicked and paste. Doesn't do it perfect, but we'll let that run. While that's running, now we can copy this across back into the Scopic AI image prompt, and I'm just going to upload the image. One moment. So I've just uploaded that image, and let's see how we go. Again, this is never ever perfect. So, you know, I'm just trying to teach you the methodology behind all of this to give you an idea. So let's have a look at the Canva prompt while that's doing that. Ooh, that's nice. The others aren't doing it. I mean, that's not bad. Sort of feels, would either be this one. Now this one looks good. This one's good. I like that, right? Now, but what we're going to do though is I'm going to edit this, okay, because it doesn't always fit the mold. I want to remove the background. This is what's amazing about Canva, honestly. Like, I mean, we are so lucky to have tools like Canva. Scroll in. I want to remove that. I don't know why I have it's been doing that a lot. I just want I don't know how to fix that if I'm honest with you. I've been really trying to push this. I'm not wanting a catalog. But anyway, so you can see that what I can do is I can download this as a PNG. You always want it as a PNG, remove your background remover as well. If you have anything overlaying, use the magic, the eraser as well. So you got your background remover, you got your magic background. Anyway, so, you know, Canva really does a phenomenal job at this. We're so lucky. Download. That's going to take a moment to download. Now I've got my Nano Banana prompt. Okay, so one thing I'll will do is we're going to copy this. I want sometimes the one-to-one prompt. Describe a one-to-one. I always like keep it. Yep. Make. Hold on. I still get confused. Make sure that the prompt for Nano Banana, the output is a 9:16 ratio optimized for Instagram Reels. Sometimes I like to do that just to be sure, okay? So that we can, you know, because I really want to try and show you how to make it so it's really designed for ads for mobile, because, you know, naturally most people buy on mobile. Okay, fantastic. There we go. All right, then it's just going to update that. And now we've got my logo, fantastic. I'm just going to upload this so I can show you how to find suppliers. All right, so I've just literally uploaded this, and no doubt for a product that's getting like this, you can find a million suppliers, right? Now, obviously, one thing I'll say is Maybelline is a huge brand. Make sure that you're making it somewhat unique yourself. You do not want to get a lawsuit of any type. Obviously, just trying to protect your own interests there. But look at that. Just uploading the image and boom, being able to find for $1.43, 3,000 units, 4,000. Now, when you find suppliers, look at the ones that get the most orders, right? And it's like anything, right? If anyone's getting like a 4.4, 4.5, and they've had thousands, you're never going to get a perfect 5. If you saw someone get a 5, then it's fake, right? I wouldn't go with these. I know it's cheaper, but I would go with the more established ones and have a look there. You can also download their images as well and use that for image ads, because these are then more unique. Like, look at that. That looks really nice. You could use parts of these. Okay, you can see that this is not, the images are good, but the text is really crap, right? That this it just doesn't fit brand. So you might also want to download these and use it for your product page, and you can use this same approach. Naturally, you want to change the sky high. We're going to try and remove that as much as possible. And I'm using Nano Banana. Now I use Nano Banana Pro. V2 just came out, which is an even more advanced model of this as well. So let's have a look and let's see what we can get. If we go over here, make sure you have create image, and I'll just upload the image now. All right, fantastic. So I've just uploaded the image, and let's see how we go with the prompt that was from the Scopic ChatGPT. So Scopic is made by Camille, for those wondering as well, or Camille, I call him Camille, pardon me, the Ecom King. He's a good friend of mine. And it's fantastic. Now, I also wanted to show you, so like on Alibaba, you can find it too. And look how much cheaper it is on Alibaba. Okay, so on Alibaba, minimum order less. You can do plenty of filters and stuff as well. You can find products, you can find the actual suppliers. So if you want to find the specific supplier as well to speak the supplier, as you go on Alibaba, that's what I'd recommend you do. Don't just go straight for that. Look for the supplier. You really want to find a good supplier that has a good amount of reviews, right? Like, look at this one. Okay, so Shenzhen Tongfei Trade Co. Look at how much cheap that is. Online revenue, they've done a lot. Response time. Again, I look at it that they have a good amount of reviews. Yes, obviously we all have to start somewhere. Look at this one, even more amazing. Sometimes paying a bit more for quality is really important too, because they'll easily have the team and strategy for that in place as well. Okay, so I just wanted to sort of say that you can look for the supplies. I wanted to show Alibaba and AliExpress. Personally, I would, as you build this, you need to use something like Alibaba, and that's why you want to find really good suppliers. Paying US $1 and you're charging $20 for it as you build out a brand is pennies on the dollar in my eyes. But start with AliExpress so that you have little risk, and then move to Alibaba as you build out the brand. Let's have a look. Look at that. Oh man, that is just gorgeous. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so let's upload the logo now, and I'm going to make it so that the logo sits on here really, really well. So I've just uploaded the logo. I want to add this logo to the lash handle and the lash cover, replacing the existing logo that's on there as well. Because we're in a day and age where we're just doing a lot of prompts, using something like Whisperflow, you can talk 100 times faster than you can type. So it is absolutely amazing. To add this logo to replace existing follow. So I apologize, I did some testing and I actually found I made a mistake. I had transparent background turned off, which you do need for that as well. So I removed the t-shirt one, and I'm going to download it as transparent for starters. So you can see here that that looks a lot better, transparent background, right? I think they made that mistake. Hopefully I can get this fixed up. Let's see how we go. Fantastic. So this looked to actually work better, right? So I apologize, I made a mistake. While it looks black, it's actually transparent background, whereas that one was a proper black, right? You can see the difference. And then I said I wanted to add it on here, and look at that. Jesus. And now if I want to see if I can do this, add it to the lash handle cover as well for the logo. Let's see if I can do that. So this would be an amazing image. Instant lash lift, length plus volume formula, clump-free definition, smudge-resistant wear. That looks gorgeous. In the past, I used to have to hire graphic designers and stuff to do all of this. The typography is on point. It could be a little better with some of the sub headline. Actually, no, it looks really good. The top looks really good. All right, so I apologize. I had to do some manual work, and this is where at times these AI tools, this has done a phenomenal job, but at times you still need to do some manual work. All right, so what I did is I've just uploaded this as the image itself and tried to make sure it's centerized. And I uploaded it as a mistake before as well. But what you then can do is you've got these layers, so you can control the layers because you can also do video editing here, and I just dropped it. Now, on top of that as well, you've got the eraser. Now, this is also handy to know. See how you got the, whoop, oh, I don't want it for that layer. Okay, so I want to remove that and erase, and boom, look at that. Now I've got my logo on there. Now look, that could be a bit better centerized too, I'll be honest, but you get my point, right? That a little bit of adjustment, for some reason Nano Banana was having problems there, and if I was to spend more time, I could probably get that. I think actually, see what's happened, right? Okay, is I missed that. I should be using this one. It had it right, and then I've gone through the prompts, right? So that's where at times you just need to look through. This looks phenomenal, okay? As I thought. So, and then you would just do the exact same there by using, you want to just go into Canva and you just type in, I just type in real, right? It's as simple as that. And then you open a new design, and I just uploaded the different layers. You can see the layers there, very, very easy. You can drag and drop them, and boom. So this could be optimized a little better, but fundamentally, you get my point, right? So I hope this has been helpful. If you want this as well, I've got an entire course on all of this. It's all free. It's a Miro thing with heaps of that. Just comment the word course and I'll give you that. But I hope this video has been helpful today. If you did like today's video, please support the channel by liking, subscribing, commenting down below, and share it with any friends. Always helps my growth. I very much appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you so much for your time today. Have a lovely day. Take care and goodbye.